Hi, beautiful soul. Let's see what message wants to come out today. Thank you for being here with me. It's really good to have you here. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Ten of Pentacles, which is all about material but also spiritual abundance and community and love, actually having it all. You were always meant to have it all and you know it. And now it starts to show for other people as well. And they ask themselves, wow, how come that you have it all and that you let it be so easy? It really looks good on you to have it all. In all areas of life, you are empowered and you are masterful. So the Ten of Pentacles followed by the Four of Cups. And the reason why it looks so easy is because you take time to rest. You understand that rest is your feminine superpower. Because when you are rested, you have that high vibrational grounded frequency when you understand that you don't have to rush anything, but that the universe will always provide everything for you. And then we have these cards that came together. We have the Two of Pentacles. For me, it represents being able to create a life in balance, in equilibrium, that allows you to be the best version of yourself. You juggle so many things, but it doesn't mean like it's difficult for you. You are mastering it in creating the balance that allows you to express the higher version of yourself, like the King of Cups is telling us. You have that emotional stability and mastery, regardless of if you are going through challenging times or through supporting times, where you really see the synchronicities of life. The next card is the Eight of Swords, because it is important to do that alchemy process to transform everything that makes you feel small, that makes you feel stuck, into a blissful state where you feel emotional stability regardless of what the outer circumstances or what your mind is trying to tell you. And this is what leads you to take time to pause and create what you actually really want in your life, which translates into that abundance. From this other deck of the spirit guides, we have Celebrate Life with the dolphin. What does dolphin represent for you? For me, it is a very intelligent being, more intelligent than we can think. And so it's that wisdom. And the wisdom is to celebrate life. Like we were talking, even the challenging moments of life, there is celebration in there. Yes, you can alchemize those wounds. This is healed wounds. You can alchemize them because when you embrace your shadow side, when you embrace your pain, what actually happens is that you get out of this state where you feel like, oh, I am stuck, I am blocked because nothing seems to be working in my life. And you know that it is just a phase of life. For example, like a season of life, like the winter of life, where everything seems so dry, so dark, so sad. But actually, underneath the surface, so many things are preparing. Imagine those first. So that was my alarm to remember to elevate the vibration. And I have a small reminder, but I can turn it off so that we don't get disturbed. Well, we will get disturbed again. And then I will focus on the message here. So even in life, in your own life, there will be interruptions. Moments where you didn't plan to take a pause, but you are actually forced to take that pause, right? Listen to that wisdom of respecting the times to rest and the time to go full speed, right? Because both has their wisdom. We now had 11:11, and it is time to realign the energies within you. It is time to remember your groundedness, to remember to celebrate your life. I will let this song play, and while it sings, I dance and I remember everything that I'm trying to manifest in my life. So I encourage you to set those timers. I first heard this from Regan Hillier, by the way, on Mind Valley. She has the course, The Art of Manifestation, which inspired me in turn to create my own course on manifestation that I called Magnetic Queen Manifestrice. And even the kids, I teach them that those periods like 11:11 are times of high energy, so they can use it and make a wish for themselves, right? And why not? This is a way how we can celebrate life. And this is a way how we cultivate that inner light in us, right? When we remember our highest self, we remember our highest vibration, and we continuously elevate our vibration so that what we radiate is so inspiring for others because they can see that light, and since they want that light too, they are inspired to do the things that will help them elevate their life as well. Your light is working deeper than you think. Just by exposing yourself to an environment, when you have taken time to ground yourself, to know that Mother Earth is supporting you, you also ground the people around you without even trying, because your vibration is a higher vibrational energy, so it is harmonizing the energies around you. It's like when you go in the forest, for example, you have what the Japanese call the Shinrin Yoku, forest bath. You are taking in the sound of nature, the air, the fresh air, the colors of the trees, of the flowers, the wildflowers. All of that is harmonizing your own vibration so that you recognize that you are supported by Mother Earth, that you get to be grounded, and this is how in turn you ground other people. You get to feel the interconnectedness with everything in nature, in the universe, and this is how when you see other people, you feel more and more that interconnectedness with them as well. Let's see what else wants to come here in this reading. You have beings that are supporting you to have more fun with your inner child, because this is also part of the healing that you will receive and that you will share with others. We had the 10 of Pentacles, which is a beautiful card of abundance in all areas of your life. And the way how you are creating this abundance is also by letting yourself go on this journey where you go up the steps of your enlightenment, and then you come to share that with your community. I want to read the Hierophant for you because it is a beautiful card of wisdom. The guidebook is going to give us more information. Number 5, the Hierophant. It's talk about tradition, a lesson, spiritual leader or guide, enlightenment, awakening in service of spirit, formal education or training, new paradigm, outdated system in the shadow aspect or ways of thinking, dogma, rebelling against societal norms, abuse of power, stagnation, ego-based leadership, a need to connect with spirit. As you search for your divine truth, you create frameworks of belief that help you to expand your consciousness and ground your faith into this reality. If you are being stuck in an old tradition or a structured way of acting or being that is no longer serving you, it is time to let it fall away in order to make space for a better version of you. The Hierophant serves as a gateway between divine source and the seeker, so be open to new paradigms, perspectives, and teachers in your life. Look to the patterns around you Look to the patterns around you and strive to understand your own internal compass. Know that while there is wisdom in the teachings of the mystics, the voice of your own heart is the one voice that matters the most. Find the wisdom of the heavens within. Find the wisdom of the heavens within. The affirmation that we have for the Hierophant: I am my own guru, and the guidance I need is rooted in my faith, my belief, and my unique essence. Again, I am my own guru, and the guidance I need is rooted in my faith, my belief, and my unique essence. So this is the wisdom that the Hierophant is sending you. Know that you have everything you need within you, that inner guidance that you will uncover by letting your intuition getting stronger and stronger, and then you can come and share that wisdom with other people. Some will resonate with your truth, others will not resonate with your truth, but it's not a reason not to share your truth, right? Because your truth, so many cards are coming out. I will take just a few of them because that is too much. So we have empower yourself, right? With that own inner guidance, you get to empower yourself. You get to use the universe as your ally in the co-creation process. And you understand that you have your word to say in the co-creation process. You are not just a ball that the universe is playing and you say, oh, this is my destiny. You can actually be the master of your destiny by taking the inspired, aligned action that intuition is going to whisper to you. You can open your wings and start flying towards your goals, like this beautiful bird is doing, right? Start taking actions to trust yourself more and more. If you say you will do something, like a small juice to nourish yourself after your service of love to the world, give to yourself as well. If you don't, you will feel depleted and you will start resenting your work. Also ask for your value. Don't be afraid to ask for what you really want. I remember that moment where I was like having a different price on my vision board than the price on my webpage. And I was inspired to actually take action to create harmony, to integrate both aspects of my life, my dreams and the reality. I'm getting that me doing this shift from going with a price on my website that is different from the price in my head or in my vision board is actually closing the gap between the outer reality and the inner reality. And it's like you are doing this in your life. You are cracking the code that allows you to align your inner world with your outer world. And this is so inspiring because you bring inner clarity. Like this card is showing us, you are tuned within, and then it inspires you on the actions to take to align with your outer world as well. And this is like a quantum jump that you are doing. Your heart already knows all the answers. Your soul already knows all the answers. So listen to it, connect with it, and take aligned actions like we were talking with that bird ready to fly. The actions that you are taking are actually closing the gap, and they are cracking the code that allows you to call in abundance in your life. All right, beautiful soul, what else do we have here? Understand that you are so much further down the journey than you think. There will be moments where you doubt yourself. That is okay. That is just part of life. Understand that it's not the truth. It's just the illusions of life. But the more you rest, the more you tap into the intuition, the inner guidance that will allow you to take the next aligned action that is bringing you towards your ultimate abundance in all areas of life. All right, gorgeous. This is how you inspire other people all around, all over the world. I want to read the word for you because it keeps showing in the readings and we haven't read it yet. So what message does the World card have for us today? Completion, joy, wholeness, achievement, happy endings, abundance, success, new levels of consciousness, literally traveling the world. In the shadow aspect, taking shortcuts, a need for closure, a need to follow through, staying focused in order to complete an unfinished task, a delay in plans, unmet dreams. The world brings one of the most positive and abundant message in the tarot, right? It's so beautiful together with the abundance of the Ten of Cups too. Maybe I should read that for you. I mean the Ten of Pentacles. I will read that in a moment too. Did we read that already? I think I cannot remember. So let's focus on the world first, right? So in the shadow, taking shortcuts, a need for closure, a need to follow through, staying focused in order to complete an unfinished task, a delay in plans, unmet dreams. I remember that I read this already. So maybe in your life, there are things that you feel like you have to redo them, right? But maybe it is opening doors for something totally new, totally aligned with you, that feels so easy for you. The world brings one of the most positive and abundant messages in the tarot. Congratulations, you have come so far. A large project or period in your life is coming to a successful conclusion, and it's time to revel in the sweet afterglow of your success. If you are not quite there yet, take this card as a sign that you are on the right path. Consciously step into the world's ascension energy and welcome a beautiful shift as your inner spiritual landscape merges with your outer reality. Like we were talking about, that merging, closing the gap between the inner reality and the outer reality, right? So as you reach this stage of fruition, remain focused. Don't slacken your resolve as you glimpse the magic at the end of the long journey, because it's time to follow through with your final steps and complete the cycle. Even in shadow, the world is a positive card that signals bliss and happy endings with oodles of positive energies on your way. The affirmation for the world card: I accept this gift of completion and I ascend to new levels of awareness and wholeness. I am love. Again, I accept this gift of completion and I ascend to new levels of awareness and wholeness. I am love. Talk about cracking that code, right? To ascend to new levels of awareness. It's just like you are shifted once again. People around you are noticing that you have that ability to shift, to, like shape-shifting, become a new version of yourself every time. Every time that you meet a new person or you meet your friends after a long time, you have to reintroduce yourself in some way because your energy has shifted so much that you need a reintroduction. Because when you unlock those quantum leaps, for example, feeling unsafe, feeling like you are in scarcity, and then going from that to having all your wish fulfilled, seeing miracles in your life. It's like, how is that possible? Someone who were feeling like, oh, I am alone and I'm left out in the cold, to someone who is so confident, so full of life, joie de vivre, expanded, free, right? Authentic. It's like two different versions of yourself. And so the people who used to know this person, this version of you, need the reintroduction to this new version of yourself, right? And this is how you are surprising them with all the shifts that you are doing, which are creating this abundance in your life in all areas. Okay, beautiful soul, I don't remember, but if I didn't read the Ten of Pentacles for us, then it is time that I read it. But I think I read it in the introduction. Is that possible? I think we did. but just in case we didn't, let's read it again. So the Ten of Pentacles, spiritual and material abundance, community, generosity, wealth and prosperity, building a legacy, chasing luxury in the shadow aspect, and status, financial loss, negative energy around wealth. Oh baby, I think we didn't read this today. This is the big one. All the love, abundance, and joy that you can muster in your heart, it's coming your way and it's coming fast. But now we are doing it, right? We are reading it now, thank God. So, all the love, abundance, and joy that you can muster in your heart, it is coming your way and it is coming fast. It is time to prepare for its inevitable arrival and to commit to your long-term success. This energy is so big, in fact, that you should be prepared to spread some of it around generously. Bring an abundance of positive energy into your life and watch everything shift. Expect the arrival of success, happiness, and an upbeat and loving community as avenues widen and the right connections click into place. Remember that perceptions change. You are one small move away from seeing the bigger picture and from unearthing a legacy of pentacles that is already yours. You deserve this success and love. Taste the pleasures of life and embody a state of consciousness that says, yes, I am worthy of all this success. And the affirmation, I am successful and I share my wealth with those I love. Again, I am successful and I share my wealth with those I love. Beautiful soul, the alarm that you hear is just my food cooking, because it's so important on this journey where you alchemize yourself, you transmute the energies that you no longer need into beautiful energies that you share with the world to create that abundance for the whole community. It's so important that you take care of yourself as well, that you nurture yourself well. So I take a pause to do my food and the food of my family so that we are well nourished. I encourage you to do the same, because I had to learn this the hard way. There was a time when I was so focused on my work that I didn't take the time to nourish myself well and to sleep well. So take care of your health, because that is your first treasure that is going to create abundance in all areas of your life. All right, gorgeous. This is what I have for you today. I cannot wait to see you in the next video. And if you want to go deeper on my work, then visit femininerebirth.com or my other YouTube channel, Ines Nange. I love you so much. Mwah. Bye.